Alright guys, so this is the end of the last video. Cousin Jerry's working away on the wheels. We're just going to get right to it. Hopefully beat our time record of the last one, which was 4 hours, to pull this motor out. Stay tuned. Hi, Cousin Jerry, update them.
Update. Well, we got her almost naked. We're gonna keep tearing apart. Got the fan out the way. Got as much stuff as we can out the way because we gotta access the starter that's right here. We gotta access all of these harnesses that are down here. Start unplugging stuff. But other than that, I'd say within 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, she should be out.
Yeah, which is, I think that's good, including a lunch break. Realistically, if you see, everything's out of the way. This is a lot cleaner than the other truck, can't you agree?
Yeah, this one was a lot cleaner.
The only thing that was a little harder for us was that this truck was in a lot better shape. So we had to be careful with this truck.
Yeah,
the other truck was...
we gotta be careful with it. There's a lot of things we need to reuse.
Yeah.
So.
On the other truck, it was get it out the way. But if you see, everything is pretty much ready to go. Radiators, batteries, everything. We got to get this ECM out the way, unplug a couple things, and then what do you think, cousin? We set up the hoist when we're there, and then we go eat lunch.
I think so.
And then we
we could maybe attempt to get it out, and then once it's out, then
go eat lunch. All right. So we're gonna put you guys back on a time lapse. So far, this is pretty cut and dry. The fun part is when we're trying to remove the engine from the transmission.
Yeah, that dowel pin
is a pain, but everything else is pretty cut and dry. Not as big of a daunting task as most people say, especially when you have a mechanic over here. All right, set you guys back up on a time lapse and we'll keep it going.
Alright, so since we forgot to record, messing with the whole turbo nonsense, we're just gonna put the engine in. Some of the studs are broken on the manifold. I don't know if you're gonna show them.
The turbo's over there. I'll show you guys that later on.
Yeah,
but
2 of the studs are broken, so we don't want to waste time dealing with that. We're just gonna get the engine in and try to do as much as possible. So time lapse.
All right, so we'll deal with the turbo later, stuff later. We're gonna put the motor in, and then we're gonna call it a day. Basically, we just want to mate it together. That's it. So, quick time lapse, and catch you guys in a little bit. So finally, the engine and transmission are made. I will tell you that I've done plenty of motors, and this one just kicked our ass in weird ways every time. But motor and trans are mated. You can actually see it over here. Cousin Jerry just got the dowel pins to line up. and the motor, they basically mated each other. So we're going through putting all the bolts, and it's been fun. On a scale of 1 to 10, Cousin Jerry, would you do this again?
Nope.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
If this truck happens to blow a motor, I think I will junk it or something like that. But other than that, we're making progress. For today, this video, we're just gonna finish mating the motor and transmission. So we're gonna do the rest of the transmission bolts and the flex plate bolts, and then we're calling it a night. So without further ado, I'm not up. You guys aren't gonna see this because you can't see it anyway. So we're gonna do that off camera.
Oh, you want to show them the turbo?
Yeah, let's show them. So we know that this turbo's bad, but so is that one. So the problem that we're having is basically I broke 2 studs right here and right here. And the plan that I have is I'm gonna send the turbo from the donor engine. If you want to point over there, Cousin Jerry, I'm gonna take the turbo off of that engine, and then have to do this again. However, the bright side is that being that we already broke everything loose, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. So yeah, that's gonna be my job for tomorrow while I'm here. And then we're gonna try to button everything up hopefully tomorrow, right?
Hopefully. I mean,
So-
see how far we could get tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna see how far we can get tonight, and then hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna come in early and do a couple things, and then Cousin Jerry's gonna join me later, and hopefully by the end of tomorrow I'm gonna have a running truck again. So, all right, guys. Once again, thank you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.